It's a good thing I decided to change my oil before I went on a ride today. I had about a quart in there out of 2.3, 2.6. Just black garbage.
So I'm leaving the gas station in Phillipsburg, PA, and going on a little fall ride. I don't know exactly where I'm headed yet, but first thing I want to do, give a shout out to Muzzle Mike. Muzzle Mike had given me a shout out, brought some subscribers and some views to my channel. So if you don't already watch Muzzle Mike, go head over to his channel. I'll put a link up. He said I'm from Indiana. That's close. I'm from Johnstown, Pennsylvania, and Indiana's about 20 miles away, and I live in the town of Evansburg, which is also about 20 miles away from my hometown. But thank you, Muzzle Mike, for getting me some views, some subs. Next thing I want to do, give a shout out to KLR Ricks. He and I haven't met yet in person, but we're Facebook friends, comment on each other's videos. He also rides a KLR, obviously. Well, I don't know, because I'm KLX kid and I don't have a KLX, but he does ride a KLR. His name's Garrett, I believe. So check out KLR Ricks if you haven't already, which most of you probably are already subbed to both Muzzle Mike and him. I'm like the baby of the channels. I'm at like 35 subs currently. But he and I have been talking online for a while now, and I hope to get to ride with him soon, whether he's up in PA or I'm down there in Virginia, or we meet somewhere in the middle. I think the Allegheny National Forest gave him a bad taste in his mouth for how dopey PA woods are, and I'd like to change that for him. And he agrees, he knows, he watches my videos, which I appreciate it. Thank you very much, KLR Ricks. So I'm actually going to try to vlog today and not just ride. I have a brand new camera set up on my dome right now. I still got one of those shitty $3 mics, but I have my Sony hooked. I made this here. I don't know if can you see yourself? It's a GoPro mount with a 1/4-20 bolt I put through part of the GoPro mount to thread to the side of that AKA SF1 skeleton case for the Sony. I think that's the model. And it's just cool weather, and I'm glad I can finally talk again in my helmet, because the other helmet I have has no face shield. It actually does nothing at all. It was like a test run for me to be able to run a mic in a helmet, hook it, have a camera and a microphone set up for vlogging. But that helmet's like probably over 15 years old now, and it does, safety wise, it does nothing for me. And also, so not even that, but it's so worn out when I wear it on my head. Like, I took it on the Pittsburgh Dual Sport ride to do the last one, and it actually flops on my head. Like, on a wind like this, it would be pulling back on my head like I was wearing a freaking ball cap. I'm going to cut out for now because I don't want to use up too much time on roads when oh, there's a pretty lake. When I'm going to a really awesome spot up north here. So I'll catch you on the flip. Alright, so I'm 25 miles away from where I pumped gas. You may recognize this little creek here. It's from my bonus creek crossing video. So, I mean, I could do that right now, but I don't feel like getting cold and wet. It's not bad. Watch the video. I'll put a link for the bonus creek crossing. So anyhow, it is October. End of October. Less than a week until Halloween. I've never saw it before, so don't get mad. Until recently, I never saw the movie Lost Boys. Actually, I still didn't watch the end of it. And speaking of Halloween, I think it'd be badass to go as Kiefer Sutherland. some ratted out half and half dirt bike to, you know, for Halloween. I don't know where you'd go though. You know, you would just look like an 80s dude without your bike. Actually, don't know where I'm at right now at all. I don't think I've ever been up here. I don't know if this is someone's drive. It's kind of narrow. Bunch of dudes here. And it just gets more and more narrow. We ended up back in no man's land. Camp. What? Anyhow, look at it. It's fall in Pennsylvania. Look at it around here. Everyone's got their little camps back here. Ooh, that's all slick. I feel like there's a camp, but no, you know what? I think I've... mud. Been back here recently. I think this comes out of this dumb bitch's camp. And they have it gated off at the end. And they like looked at us funny when we came down through. I'm just gonna turn around. Go up Pottersdale. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Out of respect for camp owners and not knowing where I'm at.
And apparently I'm a complete amateur. I'm pointing the camera at the sky and not my head. I made the bike up here in the same shot because I was shooting at the sky. I like sweetness in my mouth. I like penis in my ass.